Hello everyone, welcome back to Stud Eye. Today we are going to discuss a very colorful and interesting topic, which is Worth 4 dot test. Another name for this test is Worth 4 light test. So in this video we are going to see that what is the purpose of this test, why we use this test, and what are the interpretations of this test. So stay tuned, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's move on and see what is Worth 4 dot test. So Worth 4 light test is a dim light room procedure, and we can perform it for the near of about 25 to 33 centimeter or distance of 6 meters. It assesses the degree of binocular single vision in a patient, and it is used for the detection of suppression, abnormal retinal correspondence, or the diplopia, either it's crossed or uncrossed. Worth 4 dot test checks that either both eyes are working properly in a coordinated manner or not. So we use red and green filter, or either we can use the glasses for the evaluation of the binocular single vision. So glasses are must. Red filter is placed in front of the right eye, while green filter is placed in front of the left eye. So this is how we check the binocular single vision in any patient. With the help of these glasses or filters can be used. So on the screen we have one red light, two green lights, and one white light. These four lights are, due to these four lights, we named the test as Worth 4 dot test or 4 light test, right? So one is red, two green and white light, and by not only showing these 4 dots we can assess BSV or binocular single vision. We need for the performance of the Worth 4 dot test, it's compulsory that we should need or we should have the red green filters or glasses, right? Now we are going to discuss the interpretations or results we can obtain from the Worth 4 dot test. So let's see what are the interpretations. Result number 1. If you show the chart to patient and he responds that I can see one red light, one orange, and two green light, that means that patient is having normal correspondence, or there may be an abnormal retinal correspondence in the presence of squint. This means that if there is no deviation in the patient's eye and he sees one red, two green, and one orange, there is the binocular single vision present. And if patient has the squint or deviation in his eyes, the manifest deviation is in his eyes is present, and still he can see one red, two green, and one orange light, this means that the patient has developed some abnormal retinal correspondence in the eye. So this can be written as that fusion is present, but there is abnormal retinal correspondence in the patient eye due to the presence of the squint. So now if the patient say that if I can only see 3 green light, it means that there is a presence of right eye suppression in the patient eye. Why is it so? Because patient can only see green lights, and green filter is placed in front of the left eye. So this means that left eye can see green light, but right eye, which was having the red filter in front of the right eye, does not see any red color. This means that there is any suppression in the patient's right eye. Okay, so next we have that if patient says I can only see 2 red lights, it means that patient has the suppression in the left eye. Why is it so? Because patient has red filter in front of the right eye which can see the red dots, but the green filter which was in front of left eye cannot see any green dot. This means that there is any problem in the eye which was having the green filter. That is why the patient is unable to see the green dot from that eye. So this means there is suppression in that eye which was having a green filter. We have another condition in which patient says that I can see 2 red and 3 green dots alternatively. It means patient has the alternate suppression, yani the suppression is present in the both eyes, but it's alternative, right? Okay, so interpretation 5 states that if patient says I can see 5 lights, 3 red and 2 green, it means patient has a diplopia in his eyes, right? So there is a diplopia present, that is why patient sees 3 green and 2 red lights, which means 5 dots are seen by the patient. So here we should know that is it either crossed or uncrossed diplopia. So if patient says I can see 5 dots and the green dots are on the left side while red dots are on the right side, it means patient has the uncrossed diplopia. It is because that left eye has the green filter and the image of the green filter is on the left side, which is in front of the left eye, and the image of the right eye, which was having the red filter, can see the red image in or red dots in front of the right eye. That means the uncrossed images are formed and patient is having the uncrossed diplopia. And if the patient says I can see 5 dots, red dot is on the left side while green dots are on the right side, it means patient has the crossed diplopia. It is because that left eye, which was having the green filter, its image is seen on the right side, while the right eye, which was having the red filter, its image is seen on the left side. So a cross is formed due to which we can say the patient is having the crossed diplopia. So this is all about worth for dot test. In case of any query, comment in comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with your fellows so that they may also get the concept of worth for dot test. Thank you so much.